Hello and good evening to everyone, of course. I hope you're having a fantastic day and that everyone is doing well on this Saturday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. Hopefully you're doing fantastically well. All right, so fingers crossed we're going to get lots of people involved in our lesson today. I hope so. That'll be fun if we can get lots of people here. So today we'll be, of course, looking at injuries and accidents. That's one. Injuries and accidents. There we go. I nearly forgot what the lesson was. Okay. I shouldn't have forgotten because I did the thumbnail earlier today. So it should be fresh in my memory indeed. All right, Pangat, hello. Yes, good stuff. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you have, of course, shared it. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. Alrighty, so hopefully we got some people coming in. Just wait a little bit so that we can get a few more people joining in, and then we will crack on with today's lesson. Ravinda, hello, good evening to you. I am well, thank you very much. Not too bad. I've been busy with work today, but not too bad. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you are doing very well as well indeed. All right, and as you can see, we've gone with a Christmassy theme once again. And also on the next scene, you will see that I've changed the background as well. So yes, we've gone with a little bit of a Christmassy theme for this month being December indeed. All right, Lama, hello. Sorry to post on your Facebook page without asking. Just wanted to help others with these pictures. No problem. As I mentioned, it's much better than people using it for live things that don't mean anything to English. So I'm more than happy to have those on there. Thank you very much. Aye, hello, good evening to you. Thank you for joining. Rosemary, good evening. Fantastic to have you as well. Of course, nice to see you too. Lovely stuff. So, yes, we are going to first take a look at some vocabulary to do with injuries. Then we're going to, of course, have a look at how we can describe and emphasize a little bit more with what we're talking about. Also, we're going to have a look at giving some advice, suggestions. Then also we're going to look at some reported speech, which is great for this one too. And also we will be doing some quizzes and idioms at the end, although the idioms are not related to this subject. I just wanted to include some because they're fun to do. All right, cool. Aria, hello, good evening to you too. Thank you for joining. All right. Alison, good evening to everyone as well. Thank you very much for joining us too. Wonderful stuff. I'm so happy to have lots of people involved and joining us in the lesson. And of course, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. I will say it a couple of times just to remind people. I'm not begging, I don't like it. But yes, if you can, that'll be cool. So let's take a look then. We're going to get cracking on and then hopefully more people will join along as well. All right, so I'm going to move us over to this one here. There we go. A little bit more Christmassy as well. So the first part is we're going to take a look at our PowerPoint slide, which is not here for some reason. That is because I need to move it down to here. There we go. There is our PowerPoint describing injuries. So this is our topic for this evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. So let's kick it off with, of course, vocabulary. Talking about injuries. Yes. And I would say that I have had a fair few injuries myself. So I kind of understand this topic very well. All right. So let's take a look at injuries. What are some of the, injuries that we do have? What are some of the injuries that we can experience? Of course. So let's start with looking at some of the names of the injuries that we often hear about. So as we can see, for the first one is we've got break or broke, of course. So we can use break and broke. And this is generally, the bone is broken in two places. It's like literally broken, right? So that's what we can use. We can say break or broke. Kind of the animations are a little bit out of sync. So as you can see here, when we are talking about injuries, we usually talk about them in the past, of course. The reason is because the action is probably finished, right? So it's always in the past, okay? Grindstone, hello, good evening to you too. All right, the next one is sprain or sprained. This is similar to like a twist, but it is worse. Usually, it's swollen. It becomes big. Yeah. So, for example, if you sprain your wrist and it becomes very swollen and sometimes bruised as well. The next one is twist or twisted. And this is generally when you move a joint. So a joint is like your wrist, your elbow, your knee, your ankle, in an unnatural position, right? So you can twist and it is not going in the correct position or direction. And we say twist or twisted. The next one is dislocate or dislocated. And this is something that I have experienced. My shoulder was, of course, in here, and then I dislocated it. It came out. So it comes out of place. Yes, it's very painful. All right. Julia, hello, good evening to you. Fracture or fractured as well. And this is when the bone has a crack, right? Ari, hello, good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Lovely to have everybody here. Thank you very much indeed. So fracture is when there is a crack on the bone. The next one is cut, of course. Cut, we can use it in the present or the past. And this is when the skin opens up and bleeds. We see blood. So yes, that's a cut. The next one is a bruise or bruised, right? Remember talking about them in the past, bruised. So it's usually like a black or purple mark on the skin, often after we hit something. The next one is like a graze or grazed. This is an interesting one. This is when you scrape your skin and it leaves like small little cuts. Okay, so it's not a cut, not a cut like where the skin opens. It's kind of a graze, which means that your skin has just kind of gone along the surface, and then it leaves small little cuts. Thi, hello. Okay, Butata, hello. Hakeem, good to see you. All right. The next one is burn or burned. Yes, that is a good one as well. When something hot touches your skin. Also, sunburn as well. You can get burnt from the sun. All right. And then the next one, the last one that I want to focus on today is a blister. Yes, these are very painful. And this is when we get a small ball of skin and it's full of water on the surface of the skin. Very painful. Okay, so yes, those are some types of injuries that we can, of course, talk about. So the next part is talking about the action, right? So as it says here, again, with talking about injuries, we always talk about the action, how we got the injury in the past. For example, slip, slipped, right? So I slipped, usually on ice or water, or kind of like a watery surface. Yes, could be oil as well. That could be something. Soap, yes, anything like that. Tra, hello, good evening to you too. The next ones, very similar, very similar. We've got hit, we've got stubbed, bump, banged, and smashed. Now these are interesting. Hit, we can use for any part of the body. Similar, bump, banged, and smashed, we can also use those for any part of the body. Stubbed is an important one. It's only for your toe, mostly toe anyway, or your toes, I should say. We talk about this when we hit our toes onto something, right? We just hit the toes. That is called stubbed. I stubbed my toe, right? So yes, that is used for the toe. Not for the head, not for the knee, toes. Smashed is a little bit of a, I would say, it's a more aggressive version of hit, right? We want to give more power, more emphasis. So we would say, I smashed my knee on the table. Rather than hit, if we want to give emphasis and power, then we would use that one there. Of course, the next one is fall and fell, right? Fell. I fell off my chair. Okay, this is when you lose balance and fall to the ground. The next one is trip or tripped. And this is when you hit your foot on something and lose your balance, right? Yes, you start to lose your balance. So that's when you hit your foot and you trip over something or on something. And sometimes or often this is used together with fell, because the two actions can come hand in hand, right? First, I tripped and then I fell. So, for example, I tripped and fell down the stairs, right? We can use it like that. Crashed is an interesting one. Crashed, this is when you are using a bicycle, a skateboard, a car, a motorbike, and you hit something. So you hit another car, you hit a wall, you hit a person, right? We can say crashed. If you don't hit anything and you're on your bicycle, we usually use fall or fell, right? That is the interesting difference there. And the last one is rub or rubbed. And this is when your skin is usually touching something while moving. For example, your skin and a shoe, right? It's rubbing against the shoe. So it's when it goes like this. So those are the actions, right? We've got the injuries and then we've got the actions as well. Alrighty. So the next part is, of course, to have a look at some examples. So let's take a look here. I fell off my bike and dislocated my left shoulder. That is true. That's how I dislocated my shoulder. Okay. The next one. I tripped over my daughter's bicycle and smashed my elbow on the table. Right? Giving more emphasis with using smashed. I could simply say I tripped over my daughter's bicycle and hit my elbow on the table. But it doesn't have the same power or emphasis. The next one is I slipped on the ice outside and twisted my ankle. Right? So here are some examples. And now what I would like you to do is, please, in the comments, what's an example of an injury you've had? Okay? So in the comments, please tell me about an injury you've had. Okay, Mari, hello, good evening to you. All right, so please have a look, follow some of the examples that I've just shown you, right? So the first one, I fell off my bike and dislocated my left shoulder, using the past, of course, right? Fell, tripped, slipped, dislocated, smashed, okay, twisted. What are some experiences that you have had, right? So let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know your injury experiences. Okay, please let me know, what do you have as an experience for injuries? Yes. Okay. Alrighty, let's have a look then. Just waiting for some of your answers. What are some examples of an injury you have experienced? Yes. Okay. I should really move myself because I cover myself with the subscribe button at the bottom. Chaddy, hello, welcome, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Anyone got any examples that they would like to share? Yes. Anything is okay. Did you, let me think. Did you cut yourself? Okay. Or did you fall over something? Did you, so I fell, right? Tra, nice. Some weeks ago, I slipped on the wet floor and twisted my ankle. It is much better now. Great. That's good. Rosemary, I fell. I fell off the stairs. Oh, I see. Usually we fall down the stairs. So, generally that's what we would usually say. I fell down the stairs. Yeah. Okay, nice. Now we've got some good examples coming in. Lovely stuff, guys. Thank you. Mari, I fell into the gutter on the street and bruised myself. Oh no, that's terrible. I fell off my bathroom and smashed my knee. Oh, okay. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. That's a good one indeed. Instead of feel, fell. F-E-L-L. Yes. My neighbour got an accident last week. He broke his bone and must be cut off. Oh no. That's terrible. That's terrible. Wow. Aria, let's have a look. Once I was walking down the stairs holding my baby. I just tripped and fell down the stairs. Fortunately, my baby flew onto a sofa and my ankle got sprained. Wow. Yeah, you were lucky. I tripped over the platform and lost my balance slightly. Yes, there we go. Jirina, hello, good evening. Alison, I fell down hardly while biking. Yeah, not good. Pity, I slipped on the way while walking along. Yes. Mari, I often get my finger stuck in the door. That's not good. You get your finger stuck in the door. That's terrible. Okay, good stuff. Very, very good indeed. Awesome. So, as some of your examples have already shown, which is great, is that we can sometimes expand on the story as well. We can use like ing, right? So for here, we can simply ask the question, what did you do? Or what happened? No problem. Pangat, hello, good evening. And we could give a simple answer. I broke my arm. That's okay. However, we want to expand on this, right? We want to make it longer and make it more interesting. So we can expand on our stories by using was and ing, right? This shows that you were doing something at the time the injury happened, right? I was walking, I was cycling, right? We can use those to talk about what we were doing. Julia, I fell down the hotel staircase due to slipped my lady's shoe and rolled down the stairway to the bottom. No, that's terrible. During I slipped and fell on the wet floor. My arm broke. Oh, and I was taken to the hospital. This happened when I was young. Not good. Hopefully nothing happens when you're an adult. Ravinda, when I was studying, nice, see, there we go. In college, I rode my bicycle fastly, fell down in a drainage, and my right leg twisted and sprained. That was terrible. Yes, yes, of course that would be terrible. I agree. So nice. Yes, using that one there, you're talking about something you were doing at the same time. So, let's have a look at my example here. I was hiding in the tree because we were playing hide and seek. Then a branch snapped off and I fell out of the tree and broke my arm. All right, so giving a little bit more of a story to it. I was hiding in a tree. Yeah, that sounds a little bit crazy. Yeah, a branch snapped off and I fell out of the tree and broke my arm. Yes. So notice here, because we're talking about a tree, we talk about in the tree. So not on the tree. So we have to say I fell out of the tree. So that's an interesting difference. Not fell off the tree, I fell out of the tree. So that's a interesting slight difference to the usual ones that we see. So with that being said, then let's take a look at our first quiz that we've got for today. Okay, so let's take a look here at our quiz and this one here. All right, so what can we say about this one? I something my bike and cut my knee. What's the correct answer for this one? Okay, what do you guys think? Is the correct answer? Yes. I something my bike and cut my knee. What would we say for this one? All right. Is it fall? Is it fell? Is it slipped? Rosemary, thank you. You are first. All right. Okay, good. Very, very good indeed. Nice stuff. Panji, hello. Good evening to you too. Pangat, thank you very much. Tra, thank you as well. Jurina, good stuff. Aye, thank you for answering. Well done. Alison, Ari, yes, good job indeed. All right. Any other answers that we've got for this one? Okay. Nice. Okie dokie, good stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay. All right. Mari, thank you. Nadia, thank you very much. Ravinda, nice. Julia, thank you. Thee, good job. Panji, yes. Abdiz, hello, yes. Well done, Mari, good stuff. Very, very good indeed. Well done. Okay, so the correct answer is I fell. Yes, I fell. Generally, actually, I made a mistake here. I should say fell off. Yes. And why? It changed it. It definitely was fell. Don't worry about that one. The correct answer is fell. Yes, you are correct. This program sometimes changes my answers for some reason. I don't know why. Ravinda, this one is I fell off. Yeah. It should say I fell off my bike. Yes. Yeah, that one is fell off my bike. Whereas the tree is I fell, yes, out of the tree. Yes, I fell out of the tree. Okay, so this one here. I slipped on the ice and something, my head on the ground. Twisted, stubbed, yes, or hit. Okay, nice stuff indeed. Okay, good. Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Very, very good job indeed. Nice. All right. Yes, good. Rosemary, Jurina, nice. Very good indeed. Thee, yes. Panji, yeah, Ravinda, good. Mari, yes. Chaddy, absolutely. Arya, Panga, good. Nadia, yes, you're correct. Julia, well done. Very good indeed. Yes. So I slipped on the ice and, of course, hit my head on the ground. Yes. Correct. Well done indeed. All right, and the next one. I was cutting some vegetables and something my thumb burned, cut, or bruised. What would we say for this one? I was cutting some vegetables and burned, cut, or bruised my thumb. Right? Which one would we use? Okay. Good. All right, nice. Well done. Yeah, good. Rosemary, nice. Mari, well done. Yes, Aria, Alison, Jurina, nice. Ia, Pangat, good. Nadia, Ari, and Thee, all good stuff. Well done. Absolutely no problem at all. Okay, very good stuff. Indeed. Grindstone, yes, you are also correct as well. Yes, I was cutting some vegetables and I cut my thumb. Yes. We don't have to use I and I, right? So in this case, you could say I was cutting some vegetables and cut my thumb. That's okay. We don't need to use and I cut my thumb, right? It's not necessary. The next one. I was running in the mountains. I something over a rock and something my ankle. There are two answers here. There are two answers, right? I was running in the mountains. I something over a rock and something my ankle. Okay? Tripped, slipped, twisted, stubbed, burned. You have to choose two. Two are correct for this one, right? Two answers are correct. Okay. What would you say for these ones? All right. Nice, Mari. Cool. Good stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Panji. Yeah, good. Very good. Alrighty, nice. Okay. Right. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Cool. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good. All right, nice. Well done. Yeah, interesting. There's a few different ones, actually. There's a few different ones, which is quite interesting. So in this case, be careful because over a rock, right? We're talking about over a rock. So in this case, I was running and I slipped over a rock. Not really. We usually use slipped on something. I slipped on the ice or I slipped on the wet floor. So in this case, we generally talk about this one. I, yes, tripped. I tripped over a rock, right? And, of course, twisted my ankle, right? I tripped over and twisted my ankle. Good. Okay, so the next one here is I stayed outside for too long and got bruised, sunburned, or cut. This one's easy. This one's easy. No problem at all. Very, very easy stuff. All right. So yeah, don't forget, when we talk about tripped, right? Tripped is something. We trip over something. Because usually it stays there and we go over. Slip is we slip on something. Yeah? That's the difference of that one there. Okay. Let's have a look then. What else can we look for? Yes, absolutely. Everyone's got this one right. No problem at all. Very, very, very good. Fantastic stuff. All right. Yeah, I stayed outside for too long. And this happens to me sometimes. And I got sunburned. Yes, indeed. Yes, there we go. Being sunburned or having sunburn is terrible. Yes, not fun at all. All right, the next one here. I had new shoes and my feet on them. Then I had big and then something, right? What would we use for this one? Slipped, rubbed, tripped, bruises and blisters. All right. So, what would we use here? All right. I had new shoes and my feet on them. Then I had big and then what? Okay. Cool. All right, good. Good. Mari, thank you very much. Awesome stuff. Great stuff indeed. All right, Hakeem, yes, one of those is correct. Well done. Good job. All right, what about the others? Okay, Ravinda, awesome stuff. Great. Okay. Yes, Tra, well done. Jirina, nice. Yes, Panji, yes, good. Very, very good indeed. All right, Arya, yes. Nadia, fantastic. Well done. Very good, very, very good indeed. Okay, nice stuff. Yeah, Chaddy, good, no problem. Not so much, no, not that one. There's two other ones that are more, I would say, suitable for this one. Alison, yes. Julia, yes. Good. So the correct answers are here, rubbed, right? My feet rubbed on them, right? New shoes, they rub on the surface or the outer edge of the shoe. And of course, it creates a blister. Yes, watery kind of like skin, which is very painful. So I had new shoes and my feet rubbed on them. Then I had big blisters is the correct answer. All right. Cool. Well done though. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Nice going. Absolutely no problem at all. All right. Lovely stuff. So let's bring it back over to our PowerPoint, right? So we're going to have a look at these ones here. Okie doke. So now what we're going to do is, as I said here, we're going to have a look at giving advice. And this is kind of cool because we've got some ways that we can give advice. And in this sense here, we can say that, of course, P-O-P-L-E. There we go. I don't want to make mistakes. We can give advice to people when we are talking about injuries. In this case, we can say must. And this is when it is very, very, very important. If they don't follow our advice, it could be very, very, very bad. So we use must when it's serious and when it's very important, right? So that is where we usually use must. Need to. Need to is when something is kind of like necessary. But again, you know, they can choose to use our advice or ignore it. It's their choice. But yes, must is stronger. Need to is next. And then the last one is should. And then this is something they can choose to follow or not. Again, should is not really strong. It's more of a suggestion, right? So must is the strongest, need to is the second, and should is the kind of least strongest. So, for example, we can also use really when we're talking about need to and should, just to give it a little more emphasis. For example, we can say, you know, you really need to, and then this, or you really should, and then this, right? So we can use that for giving advice. Alrighty. So, for example, let's take a look at using those ones there. So we're not going to go to what happened just yet. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at using these for advice. Okay? So our advice that we're going to give to people is, let's take a look at this here. So you've only got three options: should, need to, and must. Those are the only three options for each of them. So here, I really hate taking medicine. Well, you take it because if you don't, you could die. Okay, very interesting start there. So what would we use for this one here? Should, need to, or must, right? Which is the best option? Okay, I really hate taking medicine. Well, you take it because if you don't, you could die. What would be the perfect answer for this one? Yes, Mari, Ari, good. Panji, okay. Nadia, yes, correct. Aria, Alison, good. Rosemary, Thee, Chaddy, Tra, yes. Mari, yeah, well done. Yeah, Tra, absolutely, yes. Anna, hello, yes, you are correct as well. Grindstone, Girina, of course. Very well done to you guys as well. Julia, yes. So the answer is, of course, it is going to be must is the correct answer for this one? Absolutely. Yes, indeed. All right, the next one. The next one here. My back is killing me. So it really hurts. And then the next person. It won't get any better if you keep working. You, something, take a few days off. Okay? You're right. So which one would we use for this one here? Okay. Right. Again, should, need to, or must. Which one would we use? Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okie dokie. My back is killing me. It won't get any better if you keep working. You take a few days off. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I could see that as a suggestion, right? Awesome. Okay, cool. Again, yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, interesting stuff. Most people, nearly everyone's gone with should, which is cool. Okay. However, I believe that for me, you know, in this case, again, we're talking about preferences here, right? I'm not saying that should is a mistake. I'm not saying that if we say should, it's wrong. It's not wrong at all. I just think that because of the, what's the word? Like, because of the severity of it, I think that using need to is probably more suitable in this case. Because of the severity of it, my back is killing me, right? You need to. It's not going to get better if you keep working. So I would say you need to take a few days off. But that's my preference because I'm trying to push them more, right? Should is a little bit too weak, I think. So yes. But should is okay. It's your preference, of course, right? That's your preference. No problem at all. Again, some of these are a little bit what we call ambiguous. They're not so clear because it goes on your preference. For me, I would have used need to. That's why I put need to there. But yeah, depends on how severe you think it is. All right, it looks like you've broken your ankle. You should, need to, or must see a doctor. What would you say for this one? All right. It looks like you've broken your ankle. You should, need to, or must see a doctor. Which one could it be? Okay. All right. Have a look. Again, broken your ankle. Yeah? The idea here is broken. Right? You have broken your ankle. Right? Yeah. Broken is very, 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 I would say, the key part here. That's where I'm looking at it, right? The broken part. Yeah, okay, see, nice. Abdiz, okay, good. Banga, yes. Nadia, okay, good. Very good indeed. Cool. All right, nice stuff. Well done. Yes. Okay. Ravinda, okay, good. Very good. Alrighty. So yeah, as you can see here, because it's broken, right? The severity, it's quite severe. It's quite a bad situation. If you leave a broken ankle, it could get very, very, very bad. So you must see a doctor. Yeah, a broken ankle is not going to heal by itself, right? So yes, that's where I would say you must, of course. The next one is that a cut? Ah, it's okay, nothing really. Well, you probably put a band-aid on it, right? What would we put here? Is that a cut? Ah, it's nothing. Or, sorry, it's okay. Nothing really. Well, you probably put a band-aid on it. Okay. So, again, here, have a look at the severity of the situation. And in this case, probably is a key part here. Probably. Is it very severe or not? Right? That's where we can gauge where to use the correct ones. Right? If it's not severe, then which one would we use? And that's where it is, of course, going to get a little bit easier. Okay, nice. Yeah, good. Everybody's getting this one. Fantastic. Good stuff. So yeah, looking at the severity of it, right? Again, as well, like you can see, it's nothing really, like not really a big problem either. So in this case, probably should is the better answer, right? Well, you should probably put a band-aid on it because it's not really important. It's not really a problem. Okay? So yes, good. Again, the next one here. To help your leg heal, you something rest more. Otherwise, it won't heal. Okay? All right. To help your leg heal, you something rest more. Otherwise, it won't heal. Okay? Right? You should, need to, or must. Okay? Again, look at the severity of it. Right? Is it very severe? Is it not very severe? Is it in the middle? What do you think? Right? To help your leg heal. Right? This is an interesting one. Oh, good. Okay, nice. Well done indeed. Come here. Okay, good. What do you want to say?
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay.
I just have my chocolate.
Okay. So, what's the answer to this question here? Right?
Bumped.
Let's let you give the answer. To help your leg heal, you need to. What do you say? Need to.
Go.
Need to.
Need to.
Or rest more.
Rest more.
Oh, good. So need to is the correct answer.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, need to, because must is a little bit too strong in this situation, right? Need to is the one that I would be using in this case, right? So, yes. Okay, yes. There she is. I think she's getting ready for bed. Okay. Okay, so then let's take a look at the next part, right? What happened? So we've already looked at using the I was and then ing, right? We've already looked at that one. That's fine, no problem at all. But we can also use another variation, which is while I was and then ing. That's okay too. While I was, again, doing something. So it's the same. We can use while, right? For example, while I was playing football, I went to tackle someone and my boot got stuck in the ground and I twisted my ankle. I think it's sprained because it's really swollen and bruised, right? So, you know, using that one there, we can use I was and then ing, or you could add while in front of it and then also use the same one, while I was. And both, of course, have the same meaning. There is no difference at all. It's just adding while, of course. So just a little bit of a variation there. Nothing too different to what we looked at already. Okay, so the next part is reported speech. Now this is fun because when we talk about reported speech, that is generally talking about what the doctor said. So, in this case here, as we can talk about, we can use reported speech to talk about what someone else has said. And there are a few ways. I'm going to focus on 2 ways today, and that is using told. And this is usually an order, right? This is usually us, right, being told to do something, right? So we have to do something. Said is a little different. This is often a statement or just information, right? It's not really anything for us to do. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. She told me I can't work for 2 weeks. So that's an order, right? My doctor told me you can't work for 2 weeks. So that means that, you know, I stay at home. I cannot work because the doctor told me I cannot work. It's an order. So I must follow what the doctor says. Whereas said, for example, he said, I was very lucky. It wasn't more serious. So here, it's just, you know, a statement, information, right? Not telling me to do something, right? That's the difference between told and said. So I would say be careful as well. We don't say said me, right? We never say said me. Sometimes I hear this mistake. He said me, da 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 da. We don't use that one, right? Told me, okay. Said me is not okay. we can use said to me, right? He said to me, that's no problem. But again, told to me is not good, right? So we have to be careful of what we use. Don't make the mistakes, okay? So in this case, yeah, we would say either told me or said and then I, right? So you could say said to me is okay as well. All right, she told me that she can't come to my birthday party. Yeah, that's okay. But in this case, we're talking about what did the doctor say, right? Nadia, absolutely, no problem. That's fine. However, in this case, what we're doing is, of course, using it for the doctor in injuries and, of course, medical things in that case. So generally, when a doctor tells you, it's something that you have to do. It's kind of an order, right? So in that case, then what we can do is we can take a look at our reported speech part of the lesson. All right. And yes, here we go. All right. So we've only got two options. And yes, these are the two options, told or said. So she, something, me, that I have to stay at home for a few days, right? So, which is the correct answer? Told or said? Yes. Nadia, your example was perfect. No problem at all. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, just in this sense, we're using them as a as like a difference because we're talking about doctors. That's the only thing. But otherwise, your example, perfect. Yes. All right, everyone's got this one. Nice stuff. Okay. Good. Very good. All right. Yeah, good. Everyone's got this one. Fantastic. Yeah, good. Lovely stuff. Hakeem, nice. Okay, Chaddy, Jirana, nice. Rosemary, yes. Ravinda, good. Nadia, Grindstone, Alison, yes. Thee, of course. Panji, you got it right as well. Told. Yes. She told me that I have to stay at home for a few days. Great. The next one here, okay, is he said he would call and check on my condition on Friday, right? Is it told or is it said, right? Which one would we use? Yes, he told or said, yes, he would call and check on my condition on Friday. Interesting. Which one would we use? Okay. All right. Yeah, good. Very, very good indeed. Cool. All right, nice. Tra, yes. Okay, good. Very, very good indeed. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. Thee, yes. Tanti, hello. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, absolutely. Yeah, in this case here, he said He would call and check on my condition. Yes. He said is the correct answer. Yeah. Not told, but said. Yes. All right, the next one. He, something to me that I was fortunate not to lose my finger. Okay. He, something to me that I was fortunate not to lose my finger. Yes. Fortunate means lucky, of course. Right? In this case, lucky. I was fortunate. I was lucky. Okay. Ari, yes. Nice. Good. Jirina, nice. Alison, yes. Ari, good. Nadia, well done. Fantastic stuff. Okay, Pangat, well done as well. Good. Very, very good indeed. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, he said to me that I was fortunate not to lose my finger. Awesome. Well done. Very, very good stuff indeed. Okay, so what about the next one? She, something, me, that I need to take the medicine 3 times a day and eat only vegetables. Okay. All right, Tanti, yes, well done. Very, very good indeed. Julia, well done. Rosemary, yes, you got the last number 3 correct as well. Good. Yeah, good. Okay, see, it's good to practice using some examples of reported speech in this sense. Yeah. Rosemary, awesome. Tra, well done. Abdiz, nice. Panji, yes, well done. Pangat, good. Yes. Thank you very much. Of course. You got it absolutely spot on. Yeah, she told me that I need to take the medicine 3 times a day. Of course. And eat only vegetables. Nice. Well done. Okay, the next one and the last one for this one is he, something, me, that I must exercise every day to stop it from getting worse. Okay. Thea, yeah, well done. Good. Very good indeed. Nice. Fantastic stuff. All right. What is the next one? He said me that I must exercise. Yeah. What one would we use? Okay. All right. Abdiz, nice. Lan, Nadia, yes. Rosemary, Alison, good. Jorina, good job. Okay. Alison, yes. Grindstone, awesome. Tra, Hakeem, yes. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Of course. Yeah, good. Nice. Nice. Well done. Very, very well done indeed. Yeah, good. Okay, of course. In this case, yeah, he told me that I must exercise. It was an order. He told me. Yes. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Well done. Good job. Okay, I think pretty much everyone got that all correct. No problems at all. Very good. Very, very, very good indeed. Fantastic stuff. So, the next part then is that we're going to, of course, continue and have a look at here. All right. So we had a look at what did the doctor say and looking at reported speech. Now, what we're going to look at is we're going to have a look at a conversation. Okay, so let's take a look at using some of what we looked at today in a conversation. So here, let's take a look. Hi, Jim. How are you? What happened? I'm okay. I cut my hand. How did you do that? Oh, I was cutting down a tree in the garden and I slipped on the wet grass and cut my hand with the saw. So notice, slipped on, right? Slipped on the wet grass, yeah? So using that one, slipped on. Wow, that sounds terrible. Did you see a doctor? Yeah, I went yesterday. What did the doctor say? She told me to wear this protective glove and not to lift anything heavy. She said I was lucky I didn't do anything worse. Yes, you certainly are lucky. Get better soon. Okay? So yes, there we go. That is a conversation that we can use and look at as a little bit of a sample conversation that we can, of course, use. And of course, he says thanks at the end. So, just as a practice, what we can do is I will read the black sentences and please try and practice along. You can read the red sentences, all right? So I will read the black ones. You can read the red ones. Okay, so let's give it a try. All right, so I will start off. Hi, Jim. How are you? What happened? Okay, your go. How did you do that? All right, your go. Wow, that sounds terrible. Did you see a doctor? Your go. What did the doctor say? Your go. Yes, you certainly are lucky. Get better soon. There we go. That is the, of course, conversation. Well done indeed. Good stuff. Fantastic. Okay, we can change over now. And this time is, of course, you will read the black sentences. I will read, of course, the red ones. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay, so you're starting the conversation off. All right, please go ahead and try. I'm okay. I cut my hand. All right, your go. Oh, I was cutting down a tree in the garden and I slipped on the wet grass and cut my hand with the saw. Okay, your go. Yeah, I went yesterday. Okay, you'll go. She told me to wear this protective glove and not to lift anything heavy. She said I was lucky I didn't do anything worse. All right, you'll go. Thanks. Okay, awesome. Very, very good indeed. No problems at all there. Well done. All right. So, again, as we have looked at just recently, is using conversations, right? These help with just understanding how to formulate a conversation using, of course, the questions and some of course, the vocabulary that we looked at today. This conversation is just one of many, many, many types of conversations that you can have. This is just an example. But of course, we can change many things around to create more, of course, sentences and conversations with the vocabulary that we've looked at today. Okay, Try, you're playing 2 roles. Awesome. That's great. Okay, so let's take a look then at the last part for today. And the last part for today is, of course, we're going to have a look at idioms. Yes. So idioms are certainly the ones that we're going to have a look at today. All right. Yeah, good. Nadia, please practice it with your family. It's a great way to practice, of course. So let's take a look at our idioms for today. And there you go. Here are the idioms. But today, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the idioms and their meanings. So what do they mean? What is the meaning behind the idiom? All right. So the first one, the ball is in your court. Okay. The ball is in your court. It means it's your happiness. Happy is in the eye. That your problem, a great wish, it's your decision, or the best day ever. All right. The ball is in your court. Yes. Which one? Panga, yes, I agree. Yeah, conversation part is a great part as well. Yeah, very, very underutilized. It's a good practice indeed. I agree. All right. Jurina, yes, thank you. Good stuff. Awesome. Yes, Tanti, yeah, good. D, yes, well done. Very, very nicely done indeed. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, the actually, Nadia, yes, well done. Very, very good. All right. Alrighty, nice. Very, very good. Okay. Yes. Julia, Ravinda. Good. Abdiz, yes. It's your decision. Yeah, the ball is in your court. Right? This is your decision. Right? It's your decision to make. Yes. Okay. What do you decide? That's right. The next one. The next one's interesting. Take the mickey. Okay, take the mickey. This means to deceive someone. Someone that is stupid. To make fun of someone. Right? To take compliments. Someone that is stupid or dumb. and or to make compliments, right? So which one would we use? This one here, take the mickey. Yeah, take the mickey is a good one. What would we use for this one? Okay. All right. Nice. Good job. Yeah, good. Very, very good indeed. Okay. Yeah, take the mickey. Okay. Nice. Okay, good job. Very, very good indeed. Fantastic. Yeah, this one is to make fun of. Yes. Yeah. You can say, stop taking the mickey out of him. Right? That's okay. Stop taking the mickey out of him. Meaning, yeah, don't make fun of him. All right. The next one. Someone's jaw dropped. Jaw dropped. Ugh. Someone that is very surprised. Someone that is happy. Someone that is annoyed. Someone that is scared. Someone that is furious or angry. Someone that is sad. Okay. What is this one? Someone's jaw dropped. Yes. Aria, are you taking the mickey? Good. That's a great one. Nice. All right. Yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, nice. Well done. Yeah, good. Rosemary, cool. Well done as well. Good job. Okay, Sadriega, hello. Good evening. Tanti, yes, absolutely. Yes. All right, Ravinda, yes, correct. Indeed. Yeah, someone's jaw drop, right, or dropped. It means they are very surprised. Yeah, someone's jaw dropped. It means surprised. Yeah, good. The next one. To rain on someone's parade. Right? To rain on someone's parade. To spoil or ruin something. To keep something. To be in the rain. To throw something on someone. To throw a big surprise. Or to chip in. Yes, Tra, well done. That was good. Yeah, Julia, yes, you got that one right. Pangat, Chaddy, yes, you got those right. Of the previous question, indeed. Great. Lovely stuff. Ah, yes. Okay. Hakim, yeah, good. Sadariega, nice. Okay, Rosemary, good. Yeah, good. Tanti, yeah, good. Well done. Nice. Yeah, good. Everyone's getting these ones. Great stuff. Very, very good. Okay, nice. Pangat, good job. No problem at all. Well done. Yes, the answer is to spoil something. Yes. Usually something good. Usually something that is, you know, as you said, pleasurable or important. Right? Yes. How about this one though? Pull yourself together. Yes. Pull yourself together is a fun one to use. Being crazy. Exercise more. To build muscles. Recover your strength. Recover control of your emotions. Or recover your happiness. Yes. Which one would we use? Pull yourself together. Okay. Yeah, this one's a good one. Telixa, staff. Yes, thank you very much for joining. Good stuff. Well done. Panji, yeah, good. Julia, awesome. Nice. Alison, Thee, yes. Jurina, good. Rosemary, yes. Well done. Very good. Very, very good indeed. Cool. Awesome stuff. No problem at all. Very good. Yes, Tanti, good. Aria, yes. Good. Grindstone, nice. Yeah, everyone, perfect job. Recover your emotions. Pull yourself together. Okay, now this one's an interesting one. Okay, this one's an interesting one. Stop ironing my head. Okay, stop ironing my head. Ironing a dress. Stress someone out. Laugh at someone else. Or someone is annoying you. Right? So if you said to someone, yeah, stop ironing my head, what would we mean by this one? Yeah, this one's an interesting one. Ironing a dress, right? Yeah, stress someone out. Yeah. Aria, like get a grip. Yeah, absolutely, it's like get a grip. Well done. Yeah, good job. It's definitely like get a grip. Yeah, stop ironing my head. Okay, good. Yeah, nice. Very, very good. Most of you got this one spot on as well. Good try, Rosemary. Good. Sadriega, yes. Jurina, good Thee. Yeah, very good indeed. Alison, nice. Well done. Ravinda, yes. Good. Spot on. Yeah. Ironing my head. Yeah, stop ironing my head. It means, yeah, someone is annoying you. It's a crazy idiom that we could have. Okay, the next one is a little bit difficult, maybe to see the maybe the text. Hopefully it's okay. I hope so. But yes, it might be a little bit difficult to see the text. But more holes than a Swiss cheese. Right? More holes than a Swiss cheese. To be a picky eater is A, or B, to eat the same food every day. C, to eat uncooked food. D, to eat inedible food. Or E, something that has a lot of faults and problems. Or F, something that a less of a problem. All right. Which one would you say it is? More holes than a Swiss cheese. Right? What would we say is the answer to this one? More holes than a Swiss cheese. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good. Very, very good. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, good. Jurina, nice. Rosemary, yes, good. Dee, good. Panji, great. Well done. Very, very good indeed. Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, good. Sadariega. Correct. Indeed, it is. Pangat. Nice. Aria, well done. Yes. Holes. Holes usually mean problems. Yes. When we talk about sports players and we say there's a lot of holes in his game, it means there's a lot of faults or problems. So in this case, yeah, something that has a lot of faults and problems. Yes. All right. The next one is this one. Beef up. Yes, beef. Beef up is an interesting one. To be weak in everything. To mess with everything. C. To be weak or decrease or making it less effective. Or D. To strengthen or increase, making it effective. To eat a steak or to have many problems. So what would we say? What is the answer to beef up? Yes, beef up, right? What would we say is the answer to this one? Yeah, beef up. What would we use for this one? Oh, Jirina, nice. Aria, yeah, that's cool. I like the example. Yeah, good stuff. I like the example indeed. Well done. Ari, yeah, good. Grindstone, good. Nadia, yes. Cool. Rosemary, nice. Alison, yeah, good. Good, good, good. Tanti, yes, well done. Yeah, good. It means to strengthen, yes. Beef up, securities, yes. Is a great example. Yeah, it means to, you know, increase something, increase securities. Yeah, great. Very good. All right, the next one here. Get up on the wrong side of the bed. Right? Oh, so today I got up on the wrong side of the bed. Okay, what would we use this for? To begin the day with a good mood? To have bad luck? Shouting furiously? To get up on the good side of the bed? To begin with day in a bad mood? To begin the day with a bad mood? To decide on something? All right. So yes, which one would we use for this one? All right. Aria, no problem. Okay. Sadariega, yes. Ari, yes. Okay, good. Rosemary, cool, well done. Very good indeed. Grindstone, Jurina, yes. Well done. Well done, well done. Nadia, awesome. Good job. Hang out. Well done as well, Tanti. Yes. All right. Yes. To get up on the wrong side of the bed, right? Yes. It is to be in a bad mood at the start of the day. Yes. Not a good way to start the day, of course. Okay. And the last one is to go belly up. All right? Go belly up. Yes. To open your clothes, to lie to your relative, right? To win a lottery, right? To win a lottery. To put your money in a bank. To fail or to go bankrupt. Or the last one, to be successful and to be a millionaire. All right? Belly up. Yes. What would we say for belly up? Right? Okay. How would we say, yeah, this one. What is belly up? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, to go, something has gone belly up. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Abdi's nice. Tanti, awesome. Thank you. Good job. All right. Okay, I have zero idea about this one. Yeah, this one's quite a tough one actually. Yeah. Ravinda, nice. Grindstone, nice. Well done. Yeah, very, very good indeed. Cool. Awesome stuff. Yeah, good. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, this one is belly up means something has gone wrong, not good. So it means to fail. Yes, to fail. Yeah, yeah, we could say it's gone belly up means it's failed, right? Often in business or a project, something along those lines. Yeah, when something goes belly up, it means that it is not good. It's terrible. Okay. Awesome stuff today, guys. Well done. Thank you very much, of course, for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure once again. Unfortunately, we didn't have a huge number of people today, which is a little bit disappointing, but I must admit I do truly appreciate you making the time and effort to come and join me for today. So it's been awesome. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you have had a good time and hopefully you've learned and enjoyed what we've been talking about today. Of course, we had a look a little bit today at injuries and accidents, how to describe them, of course. We had a look at, of course, suggesting, giving advice using must, need to, and should. And also we had a look at reported speech as well. So we had a look at some important factors today inside one topic, which was kind of cool. So hopefully that makes it interesting. And of course you can see where you can use some of these grammar points in real life. Not just as grammar points, but as a way of communicating. So hopefully that is something that is enjoyable for you guys. All right, Aria, thank you very much. Chatty, no problem at all. The company was about to go belly up. Yes, that's a great one. Perfect example there. Good. Okay. Yes, mistakes are no problem at all. Nadia, no problem. I appreciate you and your kind words. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Yes. Yeah, Sadariega, you did miss quite a bit today, unfortunately. Panji, no problem at all. Alison, my pleasure. Jirina, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hopefully more people can enjoy at some point. I hope so. Yeah. If we get lots of people in joining, it's cool because we get lots of different ideas, right? So I love it when we have lots of ideas. Julia, no problem at all. Aria, yes, we covered a lot of ground. Nice. I like the way you're using it. Tanti, no problem. My pleasure. Good night to you too. Fee, thank you very much. Abdis, my pleasure. Of course. Sariega, Pangak, good. Okay. Yes, Ari, still less numbers than Facebook. No problem at all. I don't worry too much about it. I just want lots of people to have the chance to learn, that's all. But yes. All right, Tra, to be honest, your lessons are very useful. Great, that's what I aim to be. I hope they are useful, indeed. Yes. Okay, Rosemary, no problem at all. Grindstone, thank you very much. Also as well, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button on the YouTube page for this video because it does help me a little bit. Hopefully for getting recommended to other people as well. So if you do have 1 or 2 seconds to spare, please hit the like button. I'll be much appreciated, of course. All right, and the next lesson is on Wednesday, of course. So yes, next lesson will be on Wednesday. And I will have a think of the topic and I will post up ahead of time the topic that we will be looking at, of course. Mari, as always, thank you to you too. It's been fun and enjoyable as always. All right, guys, so that is it from me tonight. Have a lovely weekend, have a lovely Saturday, and I will see you again on Wednesday, of course. Take it easy and have a great one. See you again soon. Bye-bye.